There are many mansions.
I was heading to one of the buildings and I saw some ladies outside. I'm like, okay, and I asked them, so I'm looking for somebody. I said, okay, I should go like this, take this turn. I mean, you're seeing this building, right? Yeah, this building is going to be your mark. When you keep going, keep looking back to know if you can see this building. When you get to the end, that's the building right there. I said,
your confusion.
my sister, as I they walk out, they go front and they look back to see the building. I still reach another junction based on the vibe of people. Say they see you don't reach junction. I reached the junction, sister. I did not see building back. I did not see road left. I did not know where to go.
She's scared.
I started from the beginning. Who will I ask again?
Did I lose you?
Yeah, I have to. Oh, sorry.
Okay. Thank God.
Okay. Yeah, so this guy finally took me to my final destination. When I got there, he was like, okay, that's the building. I pushed door no be open. I'm like, sorry. Oh, you ain't got no card? No, I don't have card, bro. This is my first time. you now open the door for me. And when he opened his intern, I started following the guy back to back, past where I supposed to go. But now he looked at me and said, oh, that's the way. I said, oh, okay, thank you. We got to the venue. Luckily, Abuja isn't as crowded as Lagos again. But you know, like you don't have those people though. They are there, but they are meters away. And
that's by on a Aso Rock level.
Yeah, everybody's trying to be matured about their own life. So I parked there. The guy that brought me, my very good friend, was like, okay, should he wait? I'm like, I don't know how long I'll be there, but if you can wait, fine. So because he pulled up to a spot where he can like just stay. They just rushed me. Madam, how far are you going today? Are you sure this is today? I had to like leave the glass wound up. I'm like, let me rest because I really saw shit with these people in Lagos. I'm not about to do the same mistake. Then I opened the door. Let me show you. This is how they do it. I said, sorry, this is not my first time here. Okay, but even if it's not, sir, did you hear me? Okay. What time is your interview? The time is not time yet, but I'm going in. Because you have to. Oh God, I'm down. I'm the one going for this thing here. I am prepared.
I swear, they will just be like, "God, this gay does not want us to eat today."
They don't want to chop my money, guy. You don't go money. When I was having sleepless night preparing, you were not there. I was going to scatter my brain this morning. Calm down.
And true, that thing can be very distracting.
Yeah, very distracting. They can even make you like miss out on. You have your stuff. They're not telling you, no, it has to be like this. Has to be like. I didn't even bother engaging. Yeah. So I just walked away, got into the embassy, walked down, got there. I saw that the queue was much. So because of the corona and stuff, they had to keep flipping dates, and then I had a very massive
turnout
that day. So when I came, they started calling time. When it got to my time, certainly got in.
What time was your interview?
My interview was 9:30. So I came in quite early, around 7. So I had to keep rolling with the time till they got to my time. So I even saw some people on their full, with our full, even the red cap, John. I'm like, this one is representing us. In fact, we are on the same mission, my brother.
So at least you're not alone.
I'm not alone. So the first entrance, the lady there, I don't know. I know maybe they've been traveling, but when they are flipping through your passport, they'll be acting as though the girl in front, she flipped her passport. Oh, you traveled during the corona? Oh, no, I can't even travel. Oh, even if they go, I'm like, oh, okay. They got to my own, it flipped through. Okay, you've been to Ghana? I'm like, yes. See, if I asked you for pictures of Ghana, you'll show me. Madam, you're not even in the interview. And I'm not supposed to come here with phone. So why will I come and be showing you pictures to prove what is in my passport?
Oh my God.
We passed that one. I'm like, devil, get behind me.
Get behind me.
I'm not getting angry today. So walked past, got in there. People are just going, coming out. I told myself, God, please don't make me have an eye contact with someone who failed, because I might connect with their energy and I don't want to get there. So even if even if their face is doing somehow, just keep this smile on my face, because I was happy. I literally went happy. I was just telling myself, you got this, you know, like as though I know who the interviewer was. I don't know. So we got there. When I got in, we were taking us in 3 batches. So I was in a batch just girls. Okay, the first girl went. I think she was going on a personal vacation, work sponsored or something. So they kept querying, not like query, like asking to be very sure, you know. So I'm like, I don't mind to take time. If I'll go and say what I did not plan to say, God, please, just 3 minutes is okay for me. So the next girl went, she was going for her master's program as well. It was brief. So there were 2 interviewers that were almost free. The other one was interviewing a lady. I think she was going on a vacation with the child. So he was almost rounding off. And I'm like, okay, if this one doesn't get done, the lady, I might just get to the guy. So that already positioned my mind, saying that the guy I go.
Guy, based on.
The lady now finished that. She now signaled me, oh, okay, I didn't really plan it. And I got there. But my first interviewer was a guy. So, so when I now got to the lady, okay, hello mom, how are you? Okay, I get my passport, you know, the whole procedure, the check in and all of that. Okay, so you're going for your master's? I said yes. What course? Multidisciplinary biomedical sciences in UAB. I said, oh, okay. Who is the sponsor? My dad. Okay. She kept typing.
You're always
yeah, their eyes are on the system. They're not looking at you. So if you like, the cameras are on you. They don't need to be on you. So what question again was that? Okay, to have a travel script. She actually had seen my stuff. So okay, I think I put my 2 passports. So one had my Thailand visa I got since. And she's like, did you travel? I'm like, no, I didn't travel for that particular one. She now separated it. It's okay, here's a sponsor, my dad. Do you have your statement? I presented the statement. She looked at it, went to the first page and the last page. And I'm sure she took her time because this was the error I had the last time. You get, and it's in your system, so she's seeing it that it might happen again. So let's be sure. So she scrutinized this stuff, gave it back to me, kept calm. I'm like, okay, God, it was just 3 questions. But now she's taking time. I'm like, Auntie, talk to me now.
Let's know where we are.
She's like typing. Okay.
Ask you a lot of questions. Just where are you going to, and then who's your sponsor? And
yeah, who's my sponsor? So it's just the 2 questions. So she now turned, gave me the white paper, like, okay, congratulations. They're like, the lady that was leaving, you know, when you leave, you roll the door. So I did not wait for the doors. I ran, I held the door. So the excitement.
Thank you for saving me.
Everybody that they gave me some visa. Yes. I was so elated. Go back to where I had
that feeling. In fact, when I got my visa, I spent money that day. I went to my former company and then I just bought things for everything. Don't know what was happening. I was just spending money. They just said, maybe this guy. You don't know that. So just give my visa in VI. Nobody. Excitement. Oh,
no, it comes like you start doing. Okay, I think I tapped into one guy's joy because I think he got his own. We're still outside there. I think he had his own, right? People that had very early appointments. So when he came out, he was like, "Good luck, everybody." Oh. Okay, I tapped into this and everything. They didn't ask me anything. They didn't ask me, like, I was really looking like one very small girl like that. They were like, well, we can't even hurt you. We might just say something that will get you. So I came out, I called my mom, like, she's like, hey! That, in fact, when I even called her, she was just saying, 3 minutes only, 3 minutes. I'm like, hello? And she's still praying. I'm like, okay. I round up your prayer now, coming back. She's like, no, tell me what. I said, okay, I got, hey!
Oh, finally.
Yeah, like, imagine trying things over and boom. You really didn't, because at the point I'm like, if it happens, it doesn't happen. But I didn't want to be in that spirit because I think that was what killed me the first time.
Yeah.
So let me just take this energy to the very end, whether or not God has done. So that was it. Then and I came back to Val and was saying, Alpha, what's the next step after visa? You know, say you they collect your series accordingly. Now you supposed to be Fuji has a commotion. Like take us accordingly. Series by series. So I think I even chatted you up. I'm like, okay, like that's nice. You know, give me the clips, things you need to pack. This that I think that was where I messed up. I was doing, I don't carry plenty things. until I reach airport with the whole load. I had to carry my makeup kit literally because it was very heavy. So that even made me pay extra
money.
Yeah. Food stuff. I had a friend that was traveling earlier on, so he had
maybe or somewhere else.
No, UAB. He's in Atlanta.
Oh, okay. So yeah, that's close.
So he took some food stuff when he was going. So I'm like, okay, I could just pick from here, you know. But I don't want to pack because who was I going to start disturbing then? Prepare this one for me, buy, dry, this, you know, those kinds of things they do. My mom, she'll tell you, buy this one. In fact, she was after the cold I was going to face. Buy rub, buy this, buy that. Hey, I bought it. Do you know where's the hot water bottle just to have it? I'm like, oh god, how many bucks am I going to carry? I don't want to look like a homeless. If I didn't want to look like I was running away from Nigeria, I just wanted to be mild traveling set and stuff. But then okay, my flight was for 23rd, yes. That was when I left. I think I was on the Sunday. April, yeah.
That was before my birthday.
Okay, that was your birthday.
My birthday was 24th, the day after.
24th, okay, the next day. Okay. Oh, am I mixing this up? I don't know, but I shall know I traveled late April, like just few days to May, went to region. So this was now where the devil came. I had gotten my sorry, and I listened to your
what?
My I-20, the service stuff here.
Yes.
So your clip where you said like have a photocopy, have a picture of it, just have it, just make sure you have it handy and stuff. Okay, from the airport, the lady at the counter that checked us in had already made a mistake on my visa. She had put Birmingham, UK. I don't know if I was the only one that had this issue instead of Birmingham, USA.
Please tell us this story.
I had to literally keep telling her. I came in early because I wanted to weigh my stuff again and not have issues with extra luggage stuff. So I would know that I'm on the same kg. And then if I have to pay, I know what I'm paying extra. So I came in that early. Checking, I had come in, I think I was the second person. Lady now put me on the side. I literally was the last person that got in. What was the reason? I'm not sure where I'm going to. Auntie, I still have my passport here. This is, hey,
God,
this is Birmingham, Alabama. And you're telling me I'm going to UK. How would I get a visa for somewhere else? And Auntie, now give me visa. Like, is it that you don't know that it's Birmingham in the US? I tell you the truth. She kept putting, so an error came up on my own page. She couldn't work on it. They had to call the manager. Then someone else now did it. Now gave me the stuff, and I finally checked in late. So first flight, I went with Lufthansa. We had to stop at Frankfurt, Germany.
Which of the airlines did you use, and how much was your flight ticket?
I used Lufthansa, and I paid with the extra luggage and everything. It reached 700K.
So the flight itself was how much?
The flight was okay. My auntie had booked it, but I think there was so many errors in my side. I had booked 520, and that was one-way trip. So I went to bank to do the PTA thing to buy dollar and stuff. They're like, I know it has to be a round ticket. And I went back to go and make it a proper round ticket. So that was an extra, I think I paid extra 200 or thereabouts. So got the round trip. That was 700. So and I still went back to the bank for the PTA. On Friday, when I was leaving on Sunday, they did not give me. They said CBN closed by 2 p.m. Last, I still went to black market after wasting 200. I just want to cry. After wasting that money. So I also got there, paid extra luggage and stuff. Well, it was money good. I'm like, well, whatever the devil has planned, this is happening.
I'm going.
So we got from Abuja to Frankfurt. When we now stopped, I was just vibing with my friends on the phone. I just called them a video call. We're chatting. Now them even tell me, this is what they're calling your name. Like I was not even really hearing. Like I don't heard my name again. We joined my car to the counter. Hey, I stood up, came to the counter. Can we have your passports and your travel documents? I had my access, everything handy. I came in. Okay, you're going to Birmingham, USA, not UK. I said yes, because of the error that those people had made. So they kept me one side. After everything, they gave it back to me. And I entered the flight. So the change of flights, USA and Biden has entered. Corona was a thing for him. So the flight had to be literally almost empty. It was spacious. So where I was sitting, I saw that, okay, window side was empty. And so I said, let me change, have some view. I left my travel stuff in the pocket, back pocket. I left, we slept. It was how many hours from Germany to USA? I could sleep, wake up, sleep like 4 good times. Like it was a long flight. So when I woke up, and I saw someone, one of the times I woke up, I saw someone sitting on my seat there. I'm like, okay, my passport and everything was at the back pocket. I slept again. The next thing I woke up, I was hearing my name, like the attendants, one of them had my passport. I'm like, oh, sorry, that's my. She's like, okay, keep your documents with you. I'm like, but it was on the pocket. It's not like I dropped it on the floor or something. The girl was doing good woman. She wanted to help me find my lost. On giving me this passport, they only gave me back my passport. They didn't give me the other stuff, the documents, and my ITG was inside it. So we had reached Houston, landed, and I went back there to go and collect the remaining things. I did not now see it. Sister, I had to stay back there. I'm like, sir, you gave me just my passport. My travel document is not complete. Like, no, there's just this. They saw, okay, that I should go. When I go, then I should go to Lufthansa stand and complain. Why would I complain? I'm still in the flight that I booked. Like, I've not left the flight. And my document should be here. And I'm not seeing it. And you said someone gave it to you. The person didn't give you a complaint. I'm just on this is still the number of my seat. Like, I put this thing here. I was not seeing anything. They made me leave the flight. I left, carried my stuff. When I got to Homeland Security.
You actually had to go to Homeland Security.
Yeah, you have to, when you're coming in, you have to pass through Homeland before you get inside. So when we're checking in through that point, I got there, I just gave my passport. But okay, can we see your I-20? Say speaking grammar. I was in the flight. Sorry, ma'am, we can't hear you. Okay, I have it on my phone. No, we need your hard copy. Oh, Lord. So because I was speaking too much, and I called someone to help me. They're like, sorry, please take her aside and listen to her. So I now went, explained to the lady. She said, okay, let them go back. Before they could go, I think the flight has been changed. That one thing has happened to them. They now called them. They said they did not see. They even had to send me an email that they did not see the document inside the plane. I'm like, did somebody transfer me from this flight to another flight when I was sleeping? Because it's the same flight. I don't understand. So luckily, because of the time wasting and everything, one of the guys, the Homeland Security, black guy, he was like, okay, I can help you by giving you an I-515A form. You just fill that, take it in with you. But I think they gave me 2 weeks to, at least before May 10th, I can remember the very good date, that I should have gotten a new I-20 and send it to them in their main office in Washington. I'm like, thank you very much, sir. I took the I-515A, joined my last flight to Birmingham, landed in Birmingham. That's early Momo. I went to ISS.
I don't want to hear anything.
I already called them because now you're in the record, so they'll keep looking up to you and all of that. Their eye will be on you. And I chatted James. So that's his name.
Justin.
Justin, yeah, Justin and forgotten the other dark lady.
Yeah.
Something I can't remember her name. So I sent a mail, Justin Lampy. Yeah,
Justin Lampy.
And I sent him a mail. He's like, "Oh, sorry that he got a mail from Homeland about my issue. This that happened, but okay, I should come in. I should meet with the lady that should give me a new ID." Okay. Then I was splitting up in Atlanta, so I had to take metro down to UAB. Now walked from there to school. So I just used that one to even look around. The school I've not started. So I strolled. But when I got in there, I remembered one time in your video that you're like, here they don't use, if you go straight to turn like this, you feel like it happened to me. When I got to one junction, I thought the map was so bad that you just get to somewhere and leave you there. I would turn and look, I'm not seeing what I'm supposed to be like. They don't even bring up billboard outside. Who's giving you billboard? I stood there for a while. I was looking like a fool. And also people were passing. I didn't know how to talk. You don't call me and kidnap everybody where airport. Yes. Who do you want to stop? Who do you want to talk to? And also one guy that literally was kind of free. I'm like, I'm sorry, excuse me. I'm kind of lost. I'm supposed to be at this. Oh, sorry, ma'am. Yeah, I don't stay here. I'm just walking back. Oh. Rejoice, you're lost. So I used my brain.
Ninja brain.
I started walking, moving, looking at buildings, trying to see if I can, pick any signs and stuff. So luckily, I now got it. Okay, I now contacted one guy that was schools here. My friend introduced me to him. So I chatted him. I'm like, Charles, CCCO, I'm kind of thinking that this kind of thing don't happen. I should just walk into an office and ask. I'm like, okay, I'll try. Office that I think you have to have a card or something, but
one card.
Yeah, I never even know say you have to have access to the card. But I was going with the mind that I can open a door and get in.
You just because it's your father's building.
Because it's my father's
So your father's house, there are many mansions.
I was heading to one of the buildings and I saw some ladies outside. I'm like, okay, and I asked them, so I'm looking for somebody. I said, okay, I should go like this, take this turn. You're seeing this building, right? Yeah, this building is going to be your mark. When you keep going, keep looking back to know if you can see this building. When you get to the end, that's the building right there. ISS.
Your confusion.
My sister, as I they walk out, they go front and they look back to see the building. I still reach another junction based on the vibe of people. Say they see you don't reach junction. I reached the junction, sister. I did not see building back. I did not see road left. I did not know where to go. Who will I ask again?
Did I lose you?
Yeah, I have to. Oh, sorry.
Okay. Thank God.
Okay. Yeah, so this guy finally took me to my final destination. When I got there, he was like, okay, that's a building. I pushed door nobody open. I'm like, sorry. Oh, you ain't got no card? No, I don't have card though. This is my first time. You now open the door for me. And when he opened his intern, I started following the guy back to back, past where I supposed to go. But now he looked at me and said, oh, that's the way. I said, oh, okay, thank you. I finally came to the counter.
Everybody, to be honest, like it's so funny because that's reminding me certain things.
So I met them. They called the lady. She got me the form, gave me a new one. So okay, yeah, I got the form. So and I came out. I was not going back. I was like, okay, let me just use this opportunity and open a bank. I remember you mentioned some banks, and the only one I was seeing there was regions. I'm like, okay, let me just use the regions. I had some small money. Let me just start. I got there. There were doors, but no door was opening still. One guy just gave me card, pom, open. I'm like, thank you so much. I got in. Okay, did the whole bank thing, asked my questions, so I'll be sure you are in the cut my neck, like help you. So I think it was just I had $70 on me. So I used 50 for the check-in and then 20 for my savings.
Yeah.
Got my card, then waited. My return bus to Atlanta was 5 p.m. thereabout. And I had finished all this and I left Atlanta at 5 a.m. That was the only morning bus they had. So I finished all these things by say 12.
Oh wow, that was fun.
And I strolled down to where I bought my first food that nearly purged me.
Oh.
Rice with all the, they like a lot of sauce. Give me this, give me that. No pepper. I mean, I like pepper. So I had to just manage. After eating, I strode back to the bus, the train, park, whatever. I got there, I waited and waited and waited. So that I can't sleep until I now heard the pound, bus going.
Again, you're not gonna forget your passport.
I was sure certain that nobody would come and carry my bag and run away. That was the only thing that gave me the confidence. Okay, don't worry, go ahead. Catch some sleep. After I now returned. Then by May, okay.
How many when did you arrive in the US? Like when were you supposed to resume? Were you here like 2 weeks before the resumption or what?
Okay. I came in, I was supposed to resume May 10th of May. And I landed US on I think 26th of April.
Like about 2 weeks thereabout.
Yeah, 2 weeks thereabout. So but then I had already when I came in, my friend in Atlanta was already helping me make preparations for accommodation, Then he got this place that is going to be just 15 minutes walk to. In fact, I was in Nigeria. He told me, there's a place I got for 15 minutes walk to school. Like 15 minutes walk. I just use my hair calculator. I'm like, I will walk it. I like this will walk it. When I say that people are even living like miles away, and it has to be. It makes them come to school once in a week. I'm like, I would do that. I would do that. So I came in from Atlanta I came to Birmingham 1st of May. That was when I came, moved fully back to Birmingham, got my stuff. I think I chatted you up because when I came.
I remember.
Yeah. The thing I had was my bed on the floor. Nothing yet. You're just starting life. So
yes.
And the code. I don't know if this happens to every other person because they're laughing at me. They're even telling me you that came in summer. And I'm like, if this code is doing me like this,
summer,
you people
so what is your fate?
What do I stand? Am I still going to be alive by winter? I will wear kids. I will just be what is wrong with this? And I will go to school. I'll see people wearing just bomb shorts. I had to tell her, as I told myself, you can do this. Just man up.
Man up.
You can do this. But over a while, I got used to the weather came. Okay. I know, Birmingham, you've been here now. Birmingham weather could be, I don't like Nigerian-ish currency. Like, you'll be out now. It's quite sunny and you're wearing a sleeveless and stuff. Before you reach from here to like the green, weather is black, rain is pouring. And you'll be looking back because I was just coming from the sun.
What's going on?
What is going on?
Switch from 0 to 500.
Real quick. Like no alert. So I had to get used to it. Then those first times I would go out, wear makeup to class, dress well. Some people looked like they were just waking up and dragging their
lingerie or their pajamas. They come to
you
not seen anything. You'll be like, but that is not what I saw in the movies now. People, they dress well now.
They dress well.
I can tell you 98.9 or 99.9% of the time I felt overdressed because you see me with heels, you see me with makeup, you see me with my clothes I'm wearing to match. I'm thinking about how and then these people, they are wearing one suit, or they will not wear one canvas. It's like people that you will see in Nigeria and you'll be like, this person, which bush, which village?
I just met America. Nobody cares. Nobody cares
cares.
what you're
Nobody
wearing.
cares about what you have
You
on.
like carrying the latest Louis Vuitton or you're carrying the latest Prada on your leg.
Jesus.
In
They
your
can
pocket, so my sister.
put la boot and they move. The thing will just be like, I'm like, if I was in Nigeria, I would just be laughing. But I don't know if I laugh too much now, they will arrest me. I just want my laughter in my head.
Everything you do, if you're laughing, you'll be like, because you don't know the way you go do, they go see you.
They're not going to tell me, say, oh yeah, pack, go your country.
Oh, man.
Oh boy.
That was pretty much it. I after the 2 times I
not
dressed,
only church, I started dressing like that. So anytime I was going, I don't care. I just wear one.
Sometimes I was a day I wrote exam. I had MBS 603. We are bringing their knockouts really good. So fireworks. I know say the bogey.
I knock out with the color. I knock out with the
So I wear slippers, run, come on house, go write exam. When I got there, and as I see, their group me, some people are like, God, I forgot I still had my PJ on. I'm like, me, now slippers I wear, they look like them. Some people even carry pajamas, they come here.
Oh my God.
No, they don't really. And then the food, man.
Yes. So I was going to ask you about culture shock. What has been like the culture shock experience for you?
Culture shock, it happened, sister, it happened. When I got in, like I told you, nothing yet. My phone was down there. My pot had to go pick small things to start up first again. So I was going to pay fees. So I had to mince my pocket. So then I would just wake up in the morning. Nobody's knocking on your door. Nobody cares. It's only you opening your door, going out and coming back.
Somebody will die and nobody will even know.
The very first time there was a knock on my door, that was a head to whatever. And when that I think I just came in, so they wanted to check if things were in order. I was not expecting that knock that day, but when the knock came, this was what I did. I was like, thank you, Lord. Somebody came to check up on me. I was like, I didn't know who was there, but there was a knock.
For granted in Nigeria.
I started calling my friends started calling me on a regular. Rejoice, we don't want to fall into depression. Hope you're okay. I was calling at the time. In fact, it was difficult for me to adjust to time because I wanted to keep up with my life back home. You get? They were telling me, I'm not supposed to be sleeping. I said, sleep what? When I'll be awake now, you could be sleeping. Let me spend this time with people that I can't. Don't worry, I'll sleep later. It was difficult. You will stroll around. In fact, the worst of it, I think here, I'm not trying to be, well, we are all blacks here, but I don't know why the blacks here even do that more than the whites. I've come to see the white people, though their smile may be fake, but they're wearing a smile again. But the black people,
if they're not smiling, they're not smiling. They don't want to.
They don't even want to have that interaction. They don't want to have that. It's like you're also a threat to them. Do you get it? So, and then the worst is when you now speak and the accent comes in. They will zone on you ASAP. Sorry, can you hear me? Why you say you want? When I went to send the email to Homeland Security, the IT, so I walked out to that USPS by close to 5 points and be something.
Yeah.
I'd use my Google Map now. So anyway, this one near me. Anyone near me. So I had to write the post service near me. I walked down there. It was a black lady. So I'm like, I'm sorry, but I would like to post this lady. Sorry, I can't hear you. I want to say, I want to mail. You want to do what?
Not correct.
I am calm. Just come down to my level. You will hear me. Okay, so I can hear what you say. I think you go meet the other guy, and I walked in. Good day, man. Yeah, where you from? From Nigeria. Oh, yeah. So what you want to do? Want to send mail? Okay.
Yes. You should consider acting and being honest. I mean.
I went, did the whole thing. Then like I was on call with my friend from Nigeria. So they both laugh. They're like, rejoice.
You don't enter.
I said,
Don't jam you. Hey, Google.
You know, I don't enter express last class. When you get to class, like have white lecturers and they speak, you can hear them. Like,
so what's the problem?
But then when you see the black students, my fellow students in class, the only thing you hear is the last year saying, right?
No,
I never, it was only once I tried to ask a question. You know, that culture shock still, like, I might stand up to talk now, they'll be like,
what is
sorry?
Who are you?
Who you? Okay, then there's this course of mine, they grouped us. I was only Nigerian. So everybody introduce yourself. I'm like, okay, Rejoice Matko from Nigeria. Nigeria? Has come all the way down here for this program? I'm like, yeah, it's not online. I have to be here in person. Oh, okay. Oh. But it's crazy, but we just have to go with the craze because me and you can be mad at the same time. You get so I'm here, yes, I'm doing this program. So what were you expecting? Okay, you just see me online. I don't understand these people how they think sometimes. But the culture shock happened. You know, go. Okay, I told you I talk a lot. I can just it. So I had to get used to the food. I said with this Chick-fil-A. Yeah. I will go there too because I don't get more. So they'll ask you your order. They only come out to give you beside the car. I said, yeah, I'll start with my leg at these bends. You have to come and give me. Oh, Rejoice. A couple of times I did. My friends would be like, well, for my neighbors are Nigeria, like I was like, let's try again, but like, see, this food they only let's order online. Say, don't worry, we'll order where we are going. When I reach there, when they now see us standing, they'll be looking at us like, where's the car? Yes, we are here to pick up you. That's been it. And okay, then when I came, not knowing, not meeting anybody, that was when I had to start hunting, attending orientation because most people came here with through into, right? Yes. So when I started meeting people, they're like, it was into. I'm like, no, it was one man work. I did the job myself. So I didn't even do the orientation thing. One stop, everything I knew about UAB was from your videos, yeah? And then my little research. I had downloaded UAB app on my phone before I left Nigeria. That's how bad. The only thing I'm sure was because I've not put 10-digit US number. Oh, wow. That was just what was holding me from being in the system before leaving Nigeria. So when I came, got a number, now put the head, things they were okay. Canvas. It was a shock too. Like when they're saying before I can even know what is happening. Do you know what I mean? If I submit later, I'll just put a mail on that. Sorry, I'm just coming. I'm just trying to get used to this. Let's talk about Canvas. Whoa. But see, who would have thought? Now I'm teaching someone that's been here for a while. Like this is where you go to get it. Like, okay, how did you get that? I had to learn because it can't be like saying punishment. Like, man, you're coming from a place that is not working. Your system is not working. This is your punishment. I got to class, people were flipping laptops, and I was thinking to myself, I was thinking who'll come and they'll start writing on the board. What is happening here? And I had to ask the girl, like, sorry, okay, now check that my app, there was Canvas, but it couldn't open from that app. And I was actually like, yeah, it doesn't like I had to like do the download. Everything she said, then I did hear because then I never did. I thought, okay, no problem. You know how many times I missed my classes because Canvas was saying another to me, I was thinking another. It was after the first time. Now, when I met some Nigerians, they were like, okay, no, you can download a different app and da. I'm like, okay. The laptop I brought now decided to show itself here. They're hanging. I'm like, is it change of America? Are you also going to culture shock?
Change of environment is affecting your laptop, girl.
Laptop will just have, you also put one thing, it will take ages. I'm like, is it culture shock?
It's
Brother,
culture shock. Your laptop is experiencing culture shock. What are you talking about?
Oh
My
my
laptop was shocked.
Oh God. So luckily I did the whole laptop loan application thing. Got the system, it was fixed. I said, when I'm done, just do your schoolwork. I'll return your laptop to you. Let my laptop rest. Since it's still going through culture shock, take your time. Get well soon.
Oh my
God. I got the covers on my phone. There you see, it was not okay. I can see my stuff on here. Then in class, before I could start asking questions, this girl not asked questions. From her accent, I knew she was Nigerian, but she was still trying to put the whole right here. I'm like, oh. After class, I just mentioned, hi, hello.
Are we from the same community? Just
I think you should know her. She's from Jesus' house.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
Yeah. Nice she's she's rounding up now. She's my department, my course.
Oh my God, that's good. She's a nice person.
Yeah. So when we got talking, I'm like, okay, Auntie, where are you from? Okay, I'm from Nigeria too, in my state. I said, so you see me, I know they carry accent. I want you. It's like you said, right? It's just when you're communicating with them, it naturally, because they're talking to you back at that way. So you try to imitate and you be on the flow. But I'm talking with you, sorry, on a normal English, you will understand loud and clear. And you're okay, like girl. Okay. Okay. Sometimes when they're talking, I don't hear them. I'll just agree. Yeah, you're right. Even if they ask me a question, which maybe they ask you, but I'm not hearing you. I just agree whatever you said. Yeah.
You agree with
they get tired of me in the group because it's only on chatting. Because chatting, you're not hearing my voice, but you're reading what I'm saying. Yeah. But the talk period, people will just be rapping and rapping. I'm like, one day you guys have rappers there. The likes of Tupac, they're all here. Nikki, I'm seeing you guys. You guys are doing good. But pretty much so far, I think there's 2 months now.
What else shocked you? Did the prices of things shock you?
Please don't go there. Tax. Hey!